Hey everyone, in today's video, I want to show you how to use YouTube Music. And YouTube Music could be used on the app on iOS and Android devices, and you could also get to it at music.youtube.com. Now, the biggest confusion that I've seen with YouTube Music is actually a lot like YouTube, where you could actually listen to any music for free using the app or the website, or you could pay to remove the ads. The free version will have ads play before some of the songs. The paid version will remove that ad. I'll also talk about some of the other benefits the paid version has as we go through this video, but I'll show you a completely new YouTube Music app here on a new account so you could see exactly how to use it and how to benefit from it. Let's jump in here to the phone. And it's going to ask you to sign in with your YouTube account. If you don't have one, just create one. It's completely free again once you get to this page. This is on my iPhone, but look in the App Store or the Google Play Store and download YouTube Music first and get to this page. And you may get to a page where it's going to ask you to choose your favorite artists. If you don't, you'll see this on the homepage. Just press Let's Go. This is one of the ways YouTube Music is going to customize this app for you because it doesn't know what you like yet because we haven't used it yet. So you could pick a couple of different artists here that you like. I'm just picking a couple of people randomly and I'm going to press done here. Okay, so now the homepage is going to change a little bit. The more and more you use YouTube Music, the more and more it's going to customize itself for you. So let me show you around here, and then I'll show you some of the benefits of using this over other music apps. So you have the home option right here, which is again customized for you, and it's gonna keep getting improved. But let me scroll down here. This is a very useful section right here, where it shows you the mixes, discover different mixes. So the mixes are basically a library of songs that this app will create for you. And this changes all the time, again, based on your activity, and it changes weekly. And then you could see some recommended music here and new and trending songs. And I really love this homepage. It's so well organized, especially this section, this new releases that changes all the time weekly. So you could see a new release mix, just click this and it'll bring you here. And you could go ahead and press play or shuffle, which will play things randomly. Now, this is a selection of about 30 songs here that you could listen to. We'll talk more about those types of playlists in a second. And then this is one of my favorite pages right here, the Explore page. Here you could also look up new releases and you have top charts here that you could look and see the top artists and play those different songs here as well. Now, you also have moods and genres under the Explore where you could search this way as well. Now, I know a lot of people, what they like about this app is the ability to search just by using the search icon right here. And that's on every page where you could just search for a song, album, or artist, any one of those. So here, I search for this person. And what you could do here, you could press shuffle, which will randomly play the songs under this search, under this result. Or you could press radio. Now, the way the radio works is it's going to customize a radio station based on what you play and what you searched here. So it's going to recommend new songs that are not just part of the shuffle. This one I always use because it sometimes finds music that I didn't search for, but I liked based on what YouTube Music knows about this artist and based on my activity. So this is really a customized playlist. And finally, the library page is going to show you all these different things based on your activity. So playlists, I'm going to show you how to create that. Albums, songs, and artists. This is just who you're going to interact with that are going to show up over here. And subscriptions here are artists you subscribe to over here. So let's go to the home page. Let me show you when you click on a song, some of the things that you could do with a song. If you click the three dots next to any song, you could go ahead and start the radio, what I mentioned, where it's a customized playlist that is going to start playing. With the free version of YouTube Music, you are going to get ads from time to time. With the paid version, you will not. Another option you get with the paid version is you could press download and view offline, meaning if you don't have an internet connection, if you're on a flight, for example, you could benefit from this option. The free version will not let you do this. So if I click it right here, it's going to ask me to get YouTube Premium right here. It says try it for free. I'm going to say not now. Let's press the three dots one more time here. I want to show you some other things. You could add a queue. So you could add it to queue to play next if something is playing already. You could add it to a playlist. which is what I want to show you, and you could also share it. So let's go ahead and add it to a playlist. It's going to show you right here the different playlists you already have, or you could go ahead and create a new one right here, and let's label this new. And you can make it public so other people could find this playlist too, or unlisted or private, that's just for you. A lot of times I just do unlisted here and create one right there, and you move that song to that playlist. Now to find it, you just go to library and then you go to playlist. All your playlists are going to show up here, and the new one is right there. I could press on it and press play. Now you could see it's playing an ad and I have it on mute. But let me just show you some of the things you could do when a song is playing. You could obviously pause and play a song right here, go forward to the next song if there's multiple songs in that playlist or in a radio station, and you could give a song a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Now this is really useful because in your library, you're going to have a folder dedicated to songs that you gave a thumbs up to, so you can find this that way too. You could always press shuffle too if you just wanted to randomly play and not play things in order on how they're listed on your playlist. You always have the download option here as well, and the 3 dots over here. The same thing I showed you before, where you could start a radio station, add it to queue to playlist and share it. And deleting the playlist is available once you create one. Now I also want to put a link in the description because YouTube actually did a really good job creating a complete guide with lots of different videos on very specific things on this. So this video was more of an overview of what you could do, but YouTube does have complete videos, so that playlist might help you and that guide might help you if you have a specific question, like uploading your own music to this platform, and a lot of other things that YouTube Music allows you to do. So just to summarize about YouTube Premium, some of the things I didn't mention that you're going to be able to do that YouTube Music, the free version, won't let you do, is you could also play music in the background, meaning you could close this app and let it play. The free version doesn't let you do that either. And the premium version also has something called audio only. Now, one of the benefits of YouTube Music, I think, is that there's a bunch of music videos that other people don't have access to, other streaming services, and this does. So this will also let you play audio only if you don't want those videos to play. It's a good way to save data, for example, if you're not on Wi-Fi. And a lot of times people have smart speakers, so they don't want to just play it on their phone. You could cast any song onto those devices. So to do that, just go ahead and click on a song here. I have one opened up. You could always press I on it, by the way, to get more information about it, like the lyrics sometimes show up on this section, and you could see how many views and how many likes an artist and a song had too here, and what album it's on. So that I is very useful. But if you do tap on a page, you should see that cast icon on the top of the page. If you click on that right over here, let me get it to show up right over here, press on the cast icon, you could go ahead and play it on different smart home devices like Google speakers and so on. So you could go ahead and set that up here. Now, I don't have a video about this just yet, but I'll create one. This is a very, very useful option that you could go ahead and set up right here. Now, I post easy to follow videos just like this every single day on this channel to introduce you to new apps and walk you through apps that you already might be using. And I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching this one.